Greetings all and welcome to Citizen AY, the platform where we speak truth to power. This video, I'm going to do this particular video. It's regarding the great response from many Africans and many people around the world, people of color around the world, responding to the attempts by General Langley. Is being used by the US. Obviously, they're using a black man to try and carry out the dirty work. A lot of people have been very, very upset. I want you to listen to this young lady. Listen to how eloquent she is and what she's saying. And she's speaking the minds of millions, myself included, of course. As you all know on this platform, I've been advocating strongly for, and I continue to do so, for Ibrahim Traore of Burkina Faso, Asimi of Mali and General Chiani of Niger, and the need for us as Africans to now making sure on the African continent, exclusively on the African continent, that the African resources begins to benefit African people. Listen to what this young lady has to say. One thing I will just add to at the end of it is that we must all be on alert. She said that in the broadcast. Have a listen.
Yo, what is this I'm hearing about how France and the US want to arrest Ibrahim Traore? Are you taking the piss? Like this man didn't kick France out of his country. Like this man didn't open up 2 tomato processing plants. Like this man didn't make medical health care free for all, no matter what your status is. And recently, over the last couple of days, made education free up until uni. And the dirty, stinking colonizers want to arrest him. Are we supposed to act like France didn't have its hands around Burkina Faso's throat for how long? And now we have a leader who's doing what no bumperclut cowardice African leader has done. And you want to arrest him on what charges? Listen, as a black people, if there's one thing we can all unite around the globe, it's because of this man, you understand? And he needs to be protected, all costs, spiritually, physically, mentally. He needs to be protected by every single one of us. They already tried to take his life 19 times, yeah? And it's clearly going up. So I suggest you start praying for this man, praying for his life, praying for his family, praying for his country. And to all of you cowardice African leaders, yeah, if they try and step to Traore, you need to prove yourselves and try and protect him. Send military, send resources, send everything you can to make sure that he protects his country. That's what you should do. But we know how it goes already with you African leaders. You rather fatten up your pockets rather than look after your people. Some of you don't even deserve to be leaders, because if you're not even putting your life on the line for your people, for your country, what the hell are you doing trying to run it? You see how Ibrahim done it? And it only took him 18 bumperclut months. Yeah? And some of you have been leaders for over 20 years. Your people should spit in your face for the way you leaders left them high and dry and living in poverty and fattening up the pockets of the West. So come on, cowards. Show us what the heart of a lion is. Show us if you can live up to Ibrahim. Show us that you can rise to the occasion. Give us something, anything to be proud of.
Now that you've had a listen, what are your thoughts on this? How do you view this? I bet those who are doing all of these machinations, they did not count on the amount of Africans around the world, at home and abroad, speaking up vehemently against this. We do not want the US to interfere any longer in the development of Africa. Ibrahim Traore is using the funds from the resources to build roads, to build schools, hospitals, schools, to train people on how to build, bridges, how to build hospitals, how to farm, how to, how to be, how to become, self-sustaining, to not rely on foreign goods, to produce our own tomato paste, all of this stuff, and to use our resources and to be in control of our resources. Everything that the US don't want us to do. They shouldn't come to talk about any democracy whatsoever. We now see that any talk of democracy from the US or any of the Western world is all about trying to take African resources, and we say no more. So we support him. But what are your thoughts on this? You are listening to Citizen AY, the platform where we speak truth to power. Thank you, and bye for now.